Hey, what's up, air signs? Welcome to this week's reading. I've got some sage burning here. Just a little tad bit. And clear my body, clear my space. Just a little something for you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. Here I am out in my backyard. And as much as I love the sunshine, it feels really good to have some shade. It's nice and cool. Let's put this out. Thank you. Thank you, sage. I believe white sage is endangered. So if we can, try and use it sparingly. I've been burning this for my needs, this one little stem, for a long time. I have a nice little supply of it, but I'm trying to be cautious, air signs. Okay, let's get into it. I kind of have a different idea about how I want to read this week. Not too far off. Just a little something. So let's get into it. Air signs, air signs. Air signs, air. Okay, one last time. Air. Air signs, air signs, air signs, air signs. Okay. Oh, starting off with the Fool. Okay, so you guys got the Fool card for your first card. So what that tells me, it's also a major arcana. So some of you, a major life theme for you is starting over. Also just brand new beginnings, brand new starts. It's the very first card of the whole tarot deck, right back at the beginning. The beautiful thing about the Fool, even though the name doesn't sound very nice, is he is so naive that he's willing to try anything. He's willing to just jump off the cliff, so to speak, and try whatever his heart feels. Go in whatever direction his heart leads him. On this journey, although it's a beautiful, very powerful journey, it's not going to be, or it doesn't feel easy. Almost feels like it's you against the world, okay? Hummingbird right over my head. Okay, air signs, hummingbird came through for you, so I'll look that up and put it in the description below. I believe it has something to do with freedom. He's flitting around. Oh, very cool. Hummingbirds also for me are like motherly presence. So that might be for someone to hear. So it's going to feel like it's you against the world. However, Spirit has your back always in all times, okay? It's a tough situation. Feels heavy. However, if you look closely at the card, at the ends of the wands there are leaves, implying growth and abundance. So although it feels heavy, or like maybe you're alone, one, you're not alone, and two, there's beauty in the struggle. I don't normally read reversals, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot today. So we all got to evolve, right? I don't like reversals, but we all got to evolve. So Two of Wands. This is traditionally a card about not slapping things together, about the ball being in your court. It's yours for the taking. However, since it's reversed, it tells me that somebody either is feeling like they feel overwhelmed by this situation. They don't want to push in. They don't feel like the ball's in their court. You don't feel like, almost like you don't want to face this situation. It may feel very overwhelming for you. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Star card, okay? I flipped it upside down. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it means upright. Star card is about stepping into your own power. Look at this woman. She's nude. She's naked. She's vulnerable. She's free. She's also able to balance the earth and the heavens, the earth and the water, okay? So she's about balance, equality, and she's about sparkling and stepping into her own power. So Spirit's lesson or their message to you is that if you can handle this situation with grace, then this is going to be the outcome for you. Shining bright. It may not be the easiest situation, but you'll be a star. Okay. Air signs, air signs, air signs, air signs. Air signs, air signs, air signs, air signs, air, 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 air signs. I forgot my notes. Air signs. My notepad. That's okay. Again. Okay, so you're feeling really blocked. You're feeling really blocked and like not wanting to push forward. Okay, very blocked. So here for the you position or the situation at hand, we got the Two of Wands reversed again, which I just discussed. So this situation makes you feel like, no, I don't want to do that. If it makes you feel like, no, I don't want to make that choice. I don't want to do that. It's a 2, so there's definitely choices happening in your life. What's crossing you is this Hierophant energy. Maybe this fear to step into your power, this fear to take this route. That's very much a spiritual and faithful journey. The Hierophant is a card about spirituality, faith, religion, anything that is a practice that takes time and diligence and consistency and faith. So that's what this card is about. That's what this card is about, and that's part of the reason why you're feeling maybe overwhelmed by the situation. The bigger situation at hand, though, is that there's something very beautiful and powerful and magical that's in store for you. This is the Ace of Pentacles, so this is a key word for this is deserving. Spirit wants you to know you deserve this, though. Like, you can't see the bigger picture, but they can, and this is what's in store for you. Pentacles are the suit of financial wealth and abundance, but they're also about health and the body and all things of the earth. So the bigger picture, perhaps things you can't see, is that this is trying to come in for you, but you have to release control. What's possibly hidden? Queen of Pentacles reverse implies to me, well, first of all, that this is you. This is your energy. Very earthy, very grounded, regal, kind of a master at either the body, health, or things of the earth, your career, or the master of the things that you love to do. Whatever this is that you're feeling stuck on, that you are feeling scared to move forward with, they're letting you know, but innately you got it. Like, you actually do got it. It may not feel like it, may feel scary, it may feel daunting, hence this being upside down. But it's actually what's meant for you. Okay? Air signs. For the recent past position, you got this reversed. So this traditionally is a card about celebration, community, family, and coming together. I feel like there must have been some sort of situation that kicked off all of this. That this is the root, perhaps, of the issue, is something that really hurt you. Some family, community situation that really hurt you, okay? Either people weren't acknowledging you and your accomplishments, hence why it comes upside down. There's some sort of blockage here with this community family card. To the right of that, for the future position, you got the High Priestess reversed, which tells me you are very psychic. You actually have deep intuition. This is a major arcana card again. Both of these are major arcanas. You definitely are on a spiritual path. Both of these are very spiritual cards, but it's reversed. So again, showing kind of like your resistance to it, your inability to kind of flow with it and to tap into it. This is one of my favorite cards. She's my favorite female of the deck. She's bomb, but she's upside down. So either there's a delay or a resistance to your growth in the spiritual psychic realm. Okay, maybe scary. Lots of birds in front of me. That's why you see me kind of keep looking over. Whole family of little birds. Okay, you? Okay, so the tendency for you to really hold on to the things that are dear to you, holding on to money, holding on to career, holding on to what you know. The positives of this card are that you're good with saving and taking good care of the things that you love. The negatives of this card would be like not relinquishing any control, like holding on too tight. But it did come up upright. So to me, showing me just kind of an aspect of your personality, you're careful. You're careful. And that's beautiful. Outside influences, we have this Ten of Wands. So perhaps something about the situation around you, you're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. You got a lot on your plate, okay? Perhaps you're looking ahead of the situation and you're like, damn, I'm going to have so much work to do. Fuck. So that's what this is telling me. Above that, for your hopes and fears, it's almost like you're scared, more fear. The Page of Swords is a beautiful card. And for it to be in your hopes and fears, it tells me that this is kind of like your hope, but your fear as well. That you're scared that you won't be able to develop this kind of clear-minded thinking in order to navigate this situation. It's scary. However, girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, for your outcome card, you got this King of Swords. Clear thought, mastery of clear mind, logical yet flexible, independent, powerful, and grounded. Communication skills on point. So if you can push through the barriers, this is you. One last message. Come on now. This star card again. This is meant for you. Destiny is meant for you. Okay. Bye, guys. I love you, air signs. See you next week.